I think we should stop using our phone. And with the phone I mean social media. And with social media I mean doom scrolling. Last year, 2024 to be clear, I almost stopped using my phone entirely. Or rather, I stopped using Instagram, TikTok, Facebook and Snapchat and YouTube Reels. I think I went from averaging like 4 hours per day to 1 hour per day. Which is still a lot if you think about it. The reason I deleted all social media apps is just because they made me miserable. Not sad, but in some regards numb. Every time I'd spend time on scrolling reels on TikTok, I had this apathic feeling of nothingness. As soon I'd shut down my phone, I would think of nothing and also have energy for nothing. This often resulted in me in just watching the TV or just going back to the phone. In matter of fact, I noticed that I often would go from Reels to TikTok, from TikTok to Instagram, and from Instagram to Snapchat, and from Snapchat back to YouTube. I don't know what it is, but seeing other people doing stuff is just putting my spirit down. Sometimes I really enjoy watching people doing stuff, and I get inspired from it, but always at some point it makes me feel like a failure. I don't think being on social media is such a harmful thing, if you do it in small doses. I just kind of feel that we're not capable in stopping ourselves consuming too much. For me, it has been so much easier just removing the apps I was using, instead of trying to set a leash on myself that I know I would sooner or later break. In retrospective, I can truly say that removing the apps was one of the greatest decisions I've ever made. I know it sounds like a joke, but I started reading books. I think I read 25 books in 2024. And I can tell you, in the beginning, it truly sucked. It sucked donkey dick. But as time passed on, it started becoming fun. And I look forward to reading before bedtime each night. I know I'm yapping hard, but for some people, I might just hit a chord. There are so many things in the world that is just 1,000,000 times funnier than scrolling on TikTok. Learning a new skill, taking a walk, or for once just being a bit bored. One thing I've noticed is how many thoughts and memories that come flooding back once you get a bit bored. Try to remember the last time you were without your phone for just 24 hours. Probably some time ago, I figure. I think we all would feel better if we just put a phone away a bit more. Until next time, hey hey.